Whee! Don't go.
Fine.
You're part of this family too, you know?
Damn, you even got your seat and everything.
How rude.
So rude. We are here to answer your questions that you asked us.
Yes, first Q&A ever. Yeah, so I don't know, I wasn't really listening to you, so like Alex said, or maybe not, we received a lot of questions on our TikTok live and on Instagram, and we asked you guys to give us some questions, so we are gonna answer all those questions for you. Yes, you.
Just
you there.
Let's get on with this.
So first question, it's gonna be an easy one. How did we meet? If you want to see the whole story, we posted a video a few weeks ago about all the whole story.
If you guys don't know, it all started on TikTok, the 2020 dating app of the year.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody's meeting on TikTok now.
It's the pandemic, it's the dating app, so I mean, why not?
We first start talking at the beginning of July.
Basically we were cosplayers. If you don't know what that is, you basically dress up and do TikToks. A mutual friend of ours introduced us to each other.
So like, Alex joined the group, I stopped talking to her, Alex made some duet with me on TikTok, and I was kind of fangirling because Alex was a really big account, like 150k followers on TikTok. So I was really, really happy, and one day followers of Alex said, oh my god, Greenie, who was a character of Alex, Greenie has found her soulmate. So like Alex wrote me and she was like, oh my god, that's so funny, we should like do that like as a joke, like simp our character and make duet together. So we start to do a lot of videos together, and one day I was at a Tim Horton and Alex wrote me and she was like, do you want to make a call? Like, do you want to talk? Do you want to call? So I was like, yeah, why not? So I parked there and we had our first call. It was not a video call, just a call. We had a first call. I was really, really, really scared and shy because at that moment I was really, really not that good with my English. So it was our first call ever. We started talking more and then we did video call, and like one day Alex told me she loved me and I told her I love her back. And we have been in a long distance relationship for like 9 months, and then we met in person in Los Angeles. We went to Mexico, we got married, and here we are in Canada together.
So yeah,
10 months later.
Long story short, that's basically how it started.
Yeah. So who made the first move? We made a bet for when we would meet each other that like
who would be the first one to like cave in and kiss the other one.
Yeah.
And then they would owe them dinner.
And when we met in the airport and we had masks, so we didn't have a first kiss yet, and we weren't really comfortable to remove the mask. And when we took the plane to go to Mexico, we were trying to keep the mask on, so like there were really, really big tension here, but like we couldn't really do anything. And at some point I was like,
legit laying on her lap.
Yeah.
Because I had been awake for 30 hours. I was laying on her lap just like trying to sleep, and then she bends down and is just like,
yeah,
kiss me, or
I removed her mask, I removed my mask, and
she removed my mask and she kissed me.
Yeah.
Just out of the blue.
I
like
couldn't
that.
wait any longer, so I'm the one who made the first move.
Yay!
Yay! So how did your parents took the whole LDR woman love woman relationship?
My parents, or my mom especially, was completely fine with it. She wasn't fazed by it at all. She's very open-minded, so she was quite happy.
She's amazing.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
My dad, on the other hand, he was fine with the whole girl thing. Like, he's not homophobic at all in that sense. He was more worried about the long-distance relationship and the internet dating scene.
That was the same thing for my parents. My mother is not homophobic at all, but like it's kind of the same generation, if we can say that. So they are more worried about, they don't know internet like we do, they don't use it like we do. So like she was really, really scared that I would be catfished. She even called the police to be sure that everything was fine. So like she was like, what can I do? And like they tried to help her, but like, yeah. So fun fact, Alex just met my parents last weekend. And it was stressful because we didn't know how it would be. My mother asked me to act with Alex like if she was my best friend, so I was kind of uncomfortable and like, and it went so well. Like it was so unexpected. They made her feel so welcome, and like they really liked her. I was sure of it. I think they became more open-minded with all the story, and like through all those months talking to me, asking me questions, it's getting better. Yeah, you really have to give some time to your parents when you come out, and like with all those stuff, long distance relationship, lesbian or gay relationship, all those things, you have to let some time to your parents, and sometimes it can go really well. Now, it's a question like that we are answering a lot on our live, and like you can see the information on our TikTok bio, Instagram bio, but we're still gonna answer that. We're gonna say one word to describe where we are coming from. And you guys have to guess it. Put your answer in the comments. So I'm gonna say Putin.
That's good. I'm just gonna say kangaroo.
There we go. And now, where are you living? We are living in Quebec at the moment. So like I said earlier, Alex joined me in Canada because it was impossible for me to enter Australia because of the COVID. And the only way for Alex to enter Canada was to get married. So that's what we did in Mexico. So we are in Quebec, and we don't know what we are gonna do for the next month or next years.
Free spirits.
Free. What are your horoscope signs? I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah. And funny story, I just read that we are kind of uncompatible, like bed-wise. So that's kind of funny because like
it's not the case. So if you believe in horoscopes and stuff, believe what you wish.
Yeah.
I won't take a bar of it because of when you're born doesn't define who you are.
Next question: do we want to have kids?
Ooh, one day.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
One day, but not right now. We want to explore our relationship more. We want to explore the world more. Having a kid just does not fit into what we want right now. It's not saying that we don't want one. It's just in the maybe category.
We are talking about it, but seriously, we are not ready. If we are talking about our couple, we are not ready. And if we are talking about personally, we have so much work to do on us, on our relationship, and we have so much things to see in this world that like maybe one day, but nothing is sure. And yeah, we'll see. No pressure, seriously. You can do whatever you want, you can be whatever you want, and like you can take the decision. You don't have to know right away. And people are gonna tell you, well, if you don't know it, that must be because you don't want to. That's not true.
Or like you have to have a kid before you're 30 because like your chances
There's
are
no
unlikely.
rule. Just
do it when you're ready. Like for us, we want to make sure that we're financially like ready, we're mentally ready, and our lives are just.
But that's
ready.
another thing. People are gonna say that you're never ready. But I still think that there's a basic line that you should, and this basic line can be different for everyone. But like. Yeah.
For us, it just doesn't meet the check boxes for what we want in life right now.
Exactly. And we have a really
We have a fur baby.
We have a fur baby.
She's already hard enough to deal with.
Yeah, she's a little princess. Oh, who is more jealous?
You.
I think that would be me. Yeah. Alex is kind of like, she's pretty jealous too. But
I do mind if she obviously goes out with a male or a female, I don't care which. I get jealous. And very protective, especially if it's a male. It's just that my masculinity is just too high. I just really get jealous, but I know that she's gonna be fine, and if anything happens, I can go find that person and have words. But I still want her to be happy, so I'll always put her first no matter what situation. So if she wants to go out, I'll let her go out. I'm not controlling or that protective that she's housebound or I have to go with her everywhere. I'm clingy as hell, yeah, I'm in it. But if she wants to go out to this work thing, I'll let her go out and I'll just stay here. Easy. Her, on the other hand, if a girl looks at me...
if a girl is talking to you...
She gets very mad.
guess what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
that.
I love it. I mean, being jealous isn't a bad thing. If you have a jealous partner, it's not a bad thing. Take it as a damn compliment, because it just means that they love you that much.
Well,
That they want
when
to
it's a healthy jealousy,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not bad. When it's I think they call it a morbid jealousy, that's when it's bad. And I kind of enter in that category. I need really to work on it. I'm always going to be jealous, but I need to go down to a certain level where I'm gonna be jealous, but I'm gonna be able to control myself, and like being happy for Alex to go out and see friends without me, and like I need to feel more secure about myself, because it's a lack of confidence for sure. So yeah, so yes, healthy jealousy is a good thing, but like be careful of morbid jealousy.
Yep.
What is your future plan around the world? West Canadian, Quebec? Well, like we said, we are not sure how long we're gonna stay in Quebec. We were talking about going to Alberta or BC in the West Canadian, so maybe it's gonna be that. We are thinking about going back to Australia, but we don't know when. And it's not just because of COVID. Alex is really enjoying her time here, so we're gonna take some time here, and then we're gonna move. We want to see so many places. We want to travel the world, so we don't know. We are gonna find our way to follow our dream. Yeah.
Always follow your dream in your heart, no matter where it takes you.
Yeah.
Don't let anything scare you to do what you want.
No, you have to go over your fear. Yeah, exactly. Because once you're able to stop being scared, you're gonna open so many doors for yourself. You're gonna be able to do so many things, and life's gonna bring you so many things.
Example A.
Example. So yeah. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
If you have anything more, if you want to see Q&A part 2, definitely, like Annie said, leave your comments below, or hit us up on our Instagram channel. You can hit us up on our TikTok channel. We're in a live on TikTok every single day.
Yeah.
Between 6:30 to maybe 8 9 o'clock, depending on how good the live is. Every day in...
It's Montreal time, so really don't hesitate to follow us on TikTok to see more content and to join the live. Don't forget to subscribe to our Instagram channel. I put a lot of photo in there and a lot of stories. So if you want to be more into days in our life, Instagram is the right way. And YouTube is the other place to see a lot of other kind of content. So
a longer version.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified for all future videos.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your love. We really appreciate it. And we hope we can bring you some joy and some support and everything. Goodbye, guys.
See you later.
Bye.